Always certain ones that the most I call upon to do a different work.
Now in this come the man called Say and Cootie alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Played into space. Good ball, good take. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, nicely intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think we'll be seeing a lot of this fella, Mateo Kovacic.
Shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has ended up in no man's land. He won't be happy with that one. That's rather hopeful. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Duke always looking for that half a chance. Chelsea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's dealt with that really well. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Messi. Neatly clipped into space. Kovacic.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi. And the shot! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Chelsea really could have done without this. This for the lead. Just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Koundé was coming up to the 30-minute mark. Aims beyond the great chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're threatening to fly away here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his...
Oh, greatly!
What's up? How you doing?
He will be livid with himself.
My name's Steve. How you doing?
No, again, there's no way through. Bruno Fernandes. That's been cut out, well played. Knocks it into space. And Shevchenko! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Gabon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Shevchenko. Can he get on the end of this? Shot, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. That pass isn't the best. João Cancelo. It's gone out for a throw-in. Romero. And he's straight offside. He's had it nicked away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Messi. That's been won straight back to Bruyne! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect play.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Second period is on the way.
Chelsea really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Bruyne. That's good running with the ball. Diouf. A header! Oh, it's taken a touch.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky as mate.
Terrific effort! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. And here's Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Gabon couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pass somewhat off target. He's chosen to go back. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. That's a good foray he's making.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now it's Yamal. Duke does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rodri. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Can he get it through? Guardiola. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Foot in. Kovacic. Spread out to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, it's come to nothing. And it's Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Rodri. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Kovacic. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rodri. That has not gone well. Now it's Yamal. Pinches it off him. Gabon, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Yamal tries to play it through. Nicely weighted ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass is just off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's having a go! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Le numéro 8, le numéro 6, le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 7, le numéro 17, le numéro 4, le numéro 10, le numéro 19.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good effort! No, not the best of headers.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Oh, he's burst through! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Short changes him with that pass. That's a little off target. Now that's well seen too. Cherki, great vision. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Ronaldo.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Guardiola. Messi. Looking for the run. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done.
Verified
A
tax
tale
card,
of two
thanks for
teams,
following.
one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly...
Thanks for the follow.
Yo, thanks for the follow. God bless you, my brother. God bless you. God bless you. Sam, thanks for the follow. Okay, thanks for coming. Khalifa, thanks for coming.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So that's got things underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Can he get on the end of this? Nuno Mendes, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. That is good alertness.
Good afternoon, guys.
Threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Shoot!
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking for options for movement. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's well seen too. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's been won straight back. Fernandez. Yamal. That's a lovely pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's a throw-in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's having a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Chelsea so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Messi. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aims beyond the defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Camavinga. Not the most accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes chasing after it. And it's Messi. And here's Yamal. Pinches it off him. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to pass it through. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's looking to catch him up. Alexander-Arnold.
Barcelona always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah.
And Messi!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Fernandes. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Messi! And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's a sharp finish.
Offside. Offside.
Now that looks a decent ball. He won't be happy with that one. Kovacic is the team's great visionary. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Dembele picks it up out wide. Could be danger here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Chelsea have their second corner now. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's
Un
Shevchenko.
minuto de descuento.
Nuno Mendes.
A lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, can he get onto this? And he's been shifted off it. And it's half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Chelsea really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Back on the way then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Now it's Shevchenko.
Such good technique.
And he cuts out the supply. Caught offside that time. The pass has gone astray. Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. It's Dembele! And that should get the... And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Camavinga. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shevchenko is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that is ours. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Cambio de jugadores. La asistencia
So
de este
time for
partido
change,
asciende a
and this one has been on the cards for a little
96.026
while.
espectadores.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
João Cancelo. Can he get it through? Played out to the left flank. Danielson at it in a wide position. Chelsea have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, strongly challenged there. Knocks it into space. Danielson looking to receive it in space. That's an excellent interception. He shifted it to the flank. Tries to play it through. Now it's Yamal. Oh, shooting chance! And a neat finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip.
And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's well spotted. Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here. Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's been caught. Messi! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Decent chance! And he's there to get it away. And that really should have been that.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Ronaldo tries to clear. Chucky! And that's a real chance missed. Camavinga, that's a lovely, neat pass. Looking to play him in. 5 minutes left on the clock. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Great vision. Fernandez.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Ambitious ball here. Tries to play it through. Spread it left. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Looking for the run. There will be 4 extra minutes. Fernandez. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as it goes. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans
and
have pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
DiMarco scooting forward. Now here's the... Getting up there! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to break the deadlock. He scores for sure. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Kovacic. Kovacic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's having a hit! That was quite a hit. And we have our very first corner. Shot a goal! And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Messi! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
Kane. Well, that looks a decent ball. Courtois claims comfortably. Now it's Dembele. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Kovacic. That's been slipped through. Great ball, and the shot! Oh, good finish! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Chelsea restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's just beyond his reach. Nicely shaped ball. That is good alertness. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Kane. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And that is going out for a goal kick. Yamal. Dembele. Laporte does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in, and the through ball. It's Dembele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That pass isn't the big chance! France are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Kovacic. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He hits the net, and the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Messi. Dembele. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. It's a pretty loose pass. DiMarco. To Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's well spotted. Nuno Mendes. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Dembele is in a really good position out wide. And that's the keeper's ball. DiMarco.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Kovacic. And he can clear it away. Picked out, goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He'll try from distance! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Messi ready to... Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Chelsea are up by 1 then, but really feel they should be up by more. And we are up to the break.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Chelsea ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
Substitution in progress.
And we get things going again. Kovacic. And it's Cancelo. And here's Depay. That has been slung wide.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And Doug picks it up from the goal kick. Dembele. Great vision. Bruno Fernandes. Senesi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. What's going wide left? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe! Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh no, he's got that wrong. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, played right into his path. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Ah! Oh, it's come off the upright. Yamal going after that. Now it's Mbappe. Alex Molina. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Nuno Mendes. That's a little off target. Molina. Messi does well to get it back. Aimed beyond the defence. Always onto this. And he was quick to react. Gerrard. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a throw. Cannavaro. DiMarco. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Yamal. Molina. Yamal. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, Lamide. Thanks for coming in.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Dembele. Number 19, Messi.
Pinches it off him.
Number 14,
Yamal.
Shevchenko. Number 4,
Now,
Kovacic.
can they get him away?
Number 10, Bruno
Well
Fernandes.
timed, excellent interception.
Coming on the field,
And it's Palmer.
number 21.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Number 15,
Molina.
Yamal. Number
Yamal.
13,
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal is onto this. Real chance! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
João Cancelo. And here's Yamal. Knocks it into space. Great chance! It's a loose ball. And it's Mendes. And the pass is intercepted.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Molina. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Yamal. And it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot! Ah! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. He's having a shot! Well taken goal. And right near the end, we have parity. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Not the most accurate pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's had it taken off him. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Fernandes. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts.
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world,
far. Ṣé Akure be village for you? I need to come. For come, maybe you can see. How many people dey Lagos aside from maybe Alex? Maybe
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Messi completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Just eases him off the ball. Romero, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. This is Shevchenko. Musiala. That is ended up in no man's land.
They give you direct news saying never.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. And he skips past his man. Cross.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
If you have money, go to Lagos, Jaye, go back.
Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Go and work.
Mbappe!
They tell you, if not be, that because in a father and some of your siblings go to the Lagos. May they come up for, may they stop to give you money, you give them a wallet. Yeah, so now
they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now give me this in a deal.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi.
My main needs, I'm a good
showing great feet there. Now here's the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. Shevchenko.
Yes.
Chelsea yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Mbappe.
People go to find contract, no deal. But contract,
and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, where you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. That looks a decent ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Alvedi.
Where the money now?
And that's a throw-in.
Chelsea are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's destined for the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Rabiot. Romero does really well to win the ball there. Oh, terrible pass. He's found the way through. Shot a goal!
And what's this now?
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Sure. We play after
really
this
is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Just maybe 20%.
That's good defending, very good defending.
That
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi makes a move down the right. Shevchenko providing an outlet on that flank.
They play efootball, they charge your phone.
Not the most accurate pass.
No go by.
Romero calmly anticipates. That looks a cracking ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. Looking for the run. Spread it left. Chelsea are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Musiala. Searching pass he's played there. It's beyond the defence. Musiala. Just past the 40th minute mark. Played into space.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's dealt with that really well. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
So
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. He's having a pop! That was too close for comfort.
Oh, he overcooked that, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
No, they stay with father.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get it through? Well, perfectly measured that. That pass isn't the best. Mbappe! Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Shevchenko considers his options. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Do not disturb me, disturb me. How did they come back now? You just understand what they mark Mbappe, I know see Mbappe when they show
business again.
D for my side.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Mbappe is showing D, and this is the same Mbappe that is showing D here, and I cannot mark him. There's something wrong with Konami. I'm telling you, there's something wrong with Konami. The player is showing D, but look at how he's scoring goals. Konami, you should better fix what is wrong. How will the player be showing D, and player where they show A, they mark? Oh, yeah, now Konami. If I don't script finish, Mona tell me.
Looking for options for movement.
Konami, if I don't script finish, you can tell me.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri wins the duel this time. Shevchenko. Nicely aimed pass. Pass somewhat off target. Nuno Mendes. Pirlo. Played out to the left flank.
Imagine, see my
Alvedi. Paris Saint-Germain are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. It's a pretty loose pass.
Go back to.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Van Dijk.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Mendes gets over and intercepts. That has not gone well. Now he's got space here. That is ended up in no man's land. Almost an hour gone.
What's he
Dembele.
worried this guy now?
Rodri. Alexander-Arnold.
I mean, at Dembele himself. What's he worry you for
pressing
that?
going on
line?
here. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Dembele wants to run onto this.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14. À sa place, le numéro 22.
Good defender, right? It's not very good.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. And that's another good win of the ball. Great vision. That pass isn't the best. Conte. Nuno Mendes. Oh, easy
Look at this
pickings
one.
there. Fermi. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cherki. That has been slung wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Lofted in. Oh, good climb! That
Oh,
was
Chukwueze, thanks
superb
for coming in.
goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Cherki.
Imagine. Waiting the news.
Yamal. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Danielson. That is good strength. Played in by Danielson. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is a brilliant interception. Spence clears. João Cancelo picks out
Can
the
this ball go?
finish. And that's a sharp finish. Right back in the game.
But
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. one good
Le
ball,
numéro
and they're
5.
in.
Pour le remplacer, le
Shift in
numéro 40.
momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
No, nah. Waiting the new thing they cross.
Chelsea
Subhanallah.
really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Five minutes left on the clock. Nielsen swings in across. And he's taking no chances there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
You get die. Let him.
And he's had it nicked away. Real chance!
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And he can thump it away. Tries from a long way out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Yeah, you want to play? What are you playing? Chama, you know play again? Console ya now. Send code. I say Konami don't dash me 100 coin. Alpha. Oh yeah, now create how do you TikTok that thing? Create match room. They do all these pensions. What thing did this Konami? What the fuck? She said that in one more than you are. Huh?
Picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit.
Oh, you just see good schools right
Little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands wave, and I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Like an old school. Oh, we gon' move.
Now me give me goalkeeper. Now me give me a goalkeeper. Na console that they play, I no dey play for.
Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity. Infinity.
That console, I know sabi play for console like that. The thing hard like. For me, oh, I prefer using pad.
I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity.
If you buy PS5,
You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything.
is there a way they
Girl,
can
put your
move,
trust in everything. But
can
it's a
move
must, cause your body keep flirting. Make
from
the
mobile
rhythm
to
keep on
console?
working, baby.
Konami account from mobile to console.
Cause your body
Does
just
any
keep on
BA
twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I
I
got
think
all the time in the world.
make
Talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come and look when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time.
What the rad?
Boy, you're moving so
Guy,
fine. You got me losing my mind. Let it talk to me.
Just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight up, yeah.
W's. I use YouTube to do mine. Eh. They say you go check out for YouTube, sha. I dey fear your squad. How na dey take get player? Me, I know they buy you. I've not bought players. Why? Not gonna give me 100 coin like that or 300 coin. I go just go check players where I fit spin. And sometimes, most times, I'm always lucky. The only times I bought players was when I spin Portugal and I think Portugal Morocco pack. That was the only time I spin players.
Hello, tips, yeah, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you could try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you could tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist. A piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic.
Goalkeeper no see person wey dey talk. See person wey dey talk. See person wey dey talk. See your own squad. Victor, thanks for coming in. Chat, let's share the live.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Oh yeah, make the beating start. See what they use, it's how they use it play with this. I also use that.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play.
He's given it away. And no, that was never going to make it. Ambitious ball here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Oh, great feat, that.
Brilliantly cut out. Yaya Toure proves too strong.
From here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been played through. That has been cut short. Araujo. More and more pressure on the ball here. That could spell trouble. So no chances falling either way for the time being. Yehi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Ribery. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Araujo.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail.
And it's been given away. Messi. Ribery. And that is a little undercooked. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Batistuta going after that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a shade optimistic. And they've switched it over to the other side. Rodri. It's Pirlo.
See this Pirlo.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pirlo. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Aims beyond the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to play it through. Yehi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chelsea have a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Real chance! And that was precious close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Batistuta might just make this. Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And they're quick to get it back. Played out to the left flank. Silvestre is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Osimhen! Goal! Strasbourg! And Strasbourg score first! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Strasbourg have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand them a minute.
And he's decided to go for it. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And he's intervened well there. And he's got away from it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And no mistake. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of... And that is indeed the final act. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Chelsea really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Chelsea are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Back on the way then. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Marquinhos with the clearance. Araujo tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Batistuta, he's found a way. Batistuta! Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's gone out for a throw-in. Just eases him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Ronaldo going forward. And here's Osimhen. That's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted ball. It's travelling a long way. Stojkovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And this is Ronaldo. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking for the run. Osimhen. Good read, needed to be. Araujo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stojkovic plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage.
Oh, great header! And how did he not put that away?
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
I don't really get defensive midfield. Well, I won't go use. Okay. Silent Sam. Thanks for coming in.
Changement. Le numéro 8.
And we have
Le numéro
our
13.
very first
Don't
corner.
hack.
À leur place, le numéro 10. Nakamura. Le numéro 7. Changement.
I'm sorry, so no day like this.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's Dembele! Toure with the clearance.
Changement. Le numéro 27. Sylvestre. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 22.
Strasbourg have it back and can go
Il y aura
again.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Dembele going after that. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Dembele. Dembele. And that's gone loose. Nothing in it still.
Yeah, now
We
my
move
chairman,
to
we'll
extra
play
time.
later.
So, Jim, any
Let's go.
strong opinions after all of that?
So no day, if not.
Well, there was very little